I'm David Patty.
I'm Kathy Nickles.
And I'm Jim Houston, and welcome to this special segment of Real Estate Today. And in this special segment that we have of Real Estate Today, we are on the road and we're going to be heading to Lake Charles, Louisiana because of the recent hurricane of Hurricane Laura.
That's right.
David,
Yes.
would you like to add to that?
Sure. Well, as part of our community participation, we've decided to gather products and different things, donations from our community, from other realtors here at the ERA office. And Jim and I are going to be driving a truck full of these items down to Lake Charles so that we can get these products out to the people that unfortunately experienced that event and hopefully give them some of the products that they've used and need that they currently can't get a hold of.
And part of the giving back part, the ERA office is actually renting this van. And that's not inexpensive. We were kind of surprised at the price. But ERA has stepped up and management has actually rented the van for us to go. And so all the cash donations that we've gotten, we've been able to go out and fill in even more items that were needed. And I think that's really special.
I think we need to have a send out to Steve Doty and
Yes.
Tom Devine, who are our new owners and that have really worked with us on this project.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Absolutely.
And talking about the different products, we've been in communication with some 501c3s, some nonprofits and so forth in Lake Charles, and three of the areas where we're taking donations where we've kind of not so much pinpointed, but have asked for specific types of donations, and one is for children and babies and so forth. So we've had an outpouring of diapers and formula and baby wipes and things like this that most people really don't think about the little babies when there's an incident like a hurricane. And then we've also, believe it or not, we've had a significant donation of dog food. So we have donations for babies, we've had donations for dog food, and we've had donations for food items because
We've got some non-perishables.
yes, all of it is non-perishable. In fact,
Right.
we've canned goods of all types and all assortments and snack bars and so forth. Things that you don't have to have electricity to prepare.
Right.
You may or may not have a can opener. You can open it with a pop top can on it. So we're trying to bring a little bit of everything for a very big need that is down there.
Absolutely. And I love being able to give back. I think that's awesome. And David came up with a great idea and got the coolers to send down there. And who would have thought of that? I mean, no electricity, that's going to come in extremely helpful. It's, again, with the babies, trying to keep the formulas cool and those sorts of things and just things that you don't think of until you're in that position.
And believe it or not, we're going to southern Louisiana, and you know what? There's a lot of mosquitoes down there. And we've had people come in and bring donations of mosquito spray, bug spray, things that you really don't think about that people in need, again, when they don't have the regular facilities and utilities they need to support their house, and maybe they're in tents or maybe they're in shelters and so forth that may not have that ability. So thank you to everybody that gave us the donations. Thank you to ERA Team Real Estate and to ERA or Doty Real Estate and to Tom DeWine Colonial. Yes.
Yeah.
That's great.
And the community here. I mean,
Yes.
I'm so thankful that the ERA agents have those contacts within the community, that different folks, I know with the court systems that you work with, that you've had a lot of donations through that. We've had Farmers Insurance came in today on a different reason and realized what we were doing, and they immediately went out and got supplies. And so I like it that we're in the community and our friends are also helping with that.
Exactly. Well, that's part of our position, is that we want to be known as a participating member of our community and even the communities that need help that maybe aren't local.
Right.
But
Okay,
we're going to
guys.
have an opportunity to show our audience some videos and things of the truck and how we prepare and have prepared to get ready for our trip to St. Charles.
But it's going to be a good trip. I mean, for us, I mean, it's we have a good time making our videos. We have a great time with our videos. We have a great time for this, and we're going to basically, we hope, bring a little bit of sunshine to some folks down in Louisiana. And we just want them to know that we care, because it was brought to my attention from other groups here that they had family members down there, and they had a very difficult time getting supplies down there. So it's been a couple of weeks. We've got a truckload of products, and so we're going to deliver it down there, because we don't want to be part of the initial push when everybody rushes down there, but everybody forgets about them after a few days. This is more of a support effort ongoing. An email that I received this morning from one of the ladies that we're going to see tomorrow, basically, they're still, most of the people down there still don't have electricity. So, we're coming. We'll be there tomorrow.
Yeah. And we're involved in a very turbulent hurricane season.
Yes.
Along the coast. And just because you're not in Lake Charles,
There's another one coming up. You guys may run into some
There seems to
heavy
be back
rain.
to back. What I would like to do, and I think our team would like to do, is to offer a challenge to anyone, specifically though other real estate companies in the
Yes.
Conway area,
Yes.
that would take up on this idea and show support to those communities and get donations and get those delivered down to those areas. So
That's an awesome
just a way
idea.
to throw out a
Yes, a little
competitive-
challenge.
A little
I like
bit
that.
of competitive spirit. We have a big truck, and let's see if they can fill up an even bigger truck.
Yep.
Sounds great.
And also, I gave kudos to David because he gave the coolers. This was Jim's brainchild. He came up with this idea.
I like the brain part.
Well, it's the only time I'm going to say you
Child
have a
doesn't
brain.
work.
This was his idea, and everybody just
Yes.
tagged along and agreed and thought
you.
about it.
So-
But I think if it hadn't been for Jim, we would have been saying, oh, those poor folks in Louisiana. So thank you, Jim, for bringing it to light and making it happen.
You're welcome. That's why I'm part of this office, the ERA office, because honestly, this is a good group of people. We
Yeah.
care, and we want to do more for not just our community, but other communities in need.
People.
Yeah, that's great.
Okay, let's go finish loading
Yes,
up.
let's finish loading the truck.
Chuck in there. And guys, I can't go with you. I just pack you a little lunch for tomorrow on the road. So
you.
just a little sustenance, so you'll have
Mama
it.
Kathy, you're the best.
And there for you.
Can we see?
We can pick
Yeah,
up.
you can
We
take
can
a
pick up
sneak peek.
15 minutes.
Yes, you pick up 15 minutes. Get there quicker.
Yes.
It's healthy. Oh, it's PB&J and applesauce.
That's great.
Oh, it's real.
Yeah.
You thought you just stuffed it with paper. All right.
Okay. Now.
We're heading out.
Yes.
Don't do that. If you have any questions or comments about today's segment of Real Estate Today, please give us a call at 501-327-6731 or our direct phone numbers listed below.
Okay, what's the plan?
One of those days.
What's the plan here?
David's going to say, I'm David Patty. He's going to turn like this and go, I'm David Patty. And I'm going to say, I'm Kathy Nickles, and you are going to introduce the section. And today,
And yourself first, and then go into.
Okay.
segment. Today's
I've
segment.
pretty much gotten.
Is this going to be a segment or is this going to be like a special edition?
I think we have a special edition.
Oh, nice.
I'm David Patty.
I'm Kathy Nickles.
And I'm Jim Houston. Welcome to this segment of Real Estate Today.
Special edition. I'm sorry, we were doing a special edition, I thought.
No, we're going to do this, and then we're going to do this. This is a special segment. Or is it going to be a special edition? I can do a special segment. Edition? Okay.
I thought it was good
I'm
way
sorry,
less.
but I'm sorry. I just thought that's what
Okay.
they said. So
Welcome to a special edition.
And then
of
when
Real
he
Okay.
didn't say it, I started laughing. Excuse me.
Okay. Segment or edition?
Segment.
Segment. Okay. Special segment. Okay.
Can you get my doggy shoes in it? I like my doggy shoes. Okay.
Well, cross your legs like a man, and you will.
Oh, like a man. Oh.
You man's
Who's
gonna
going
be-
first, second, third?
Or put the hurricane thing in there.
La 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 la. Okay, I'm ready.